Hello everyone, Mondune here, and welcome to episode 53 of Let's Play FTB Evolution. So, last episode, we got our rainbow generator up and running, and it's doing quite well. It's keeping my ultimate power cell nice and full. And I think we said last time that we desperately needed to upgrade our mechanism line here. So, that's what we're doing today. We're going to fully upgrade Mekanism, get it all the way up to, the ultimate factory levels. We're going to, auto-craft some upgrades. And we're probably going to move a lot of these downstairs, too. So, because I don't need to have the metallurgic infusers up here. We can auto-craft. Most of the stuff that goes in here, we can auto-craft. Yeah. So, yeah, the time has come to upgrade Mekanism. I'll probably keep the furnace up here because sometimes I need to manually cook stuff, and I might just go ahead and upgrade that to another Netherite furnace too. So we'll see. We'll see. So first things first, let's set up. Oh, actually, before we do any of that, because we're running out of auto crafting space, let's craft a Netherite Autocrafter. We're missing blocks of Netherite. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We've been using a lot of Netherite. Well, we have 3. Okay. Well, let's process our... Oh, gee, yeah. Yeah, we've got 1.4k ancient debris geor, so yeah, we can make and we'll go ahead and just make 64 ancient debris right now. Yeah. Craft all that up real quick. And enrich it. All that in there. Right. How much can we make? $48? That's not bad. Yeah, that's enough. All right. Real quick. What all is in here? Yeah, the auto crafting recipes are in here. Alright. What all's in here? Nothing that I need real quick in order to craft what I want, so... Yeah, let's get a chest real quick. And... Gold chest. Gold chest might be enough. I'll just grab a dimensional chest, because dimensional chests have a lot of storage room. Oh, there's still iron geor in there. Interesting. All right. I'll just put all of these in here. Grab you. And we'll go up here. I hate when I do that. I swear, that is so annoying. Okay. Let's craft a Netherite Autocrafter. Go. What are we waiting on? Are we processing something? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. A little while, but we got it. Okay. Netherite Autocrafter. You can go right there. And you got plenty of room in there now. But here's what I'm going to do. Let's move everything that's in here over to the Netherite Crafter. Let's try to organize this too. Yeah. Tertium. Okay. Autocrafters. What we can do is grab this one, throw him in here, and let's go ahead and craft another Netherite Autocrafter. That we'll have two, and that'll give us an insane amount of slots. Will we use them up? Probably at some point. There it is. Netherite Autocrafter. Good to go. You can go right there, my friend. We will put all of the stuff back. And I'm sure there's probably some of these autocrafting patterns that we don't need to autocraft anymore, like the actually addition display stands and all that stuff, but you never know. So I'm just gonna we can what I'll probably do is maybe between episodes I can audit the patterns. But for now, we're good. We got plenty of room right here. Actually, here, what was that? 1, 2. Yeah, we can move some of these over. There we go. You're full, and you're half full. That's excellent. Loving that. Okay. Now, let's craft from Mekanism the factory tier upgrades. We'll start with first one here. Then we'll do advanced. And we'll do Elite. And finally, Ultimate. Okay. Now, next, we want to craft the Mechanism alloys, the infused, reinforced, and atomic. No. Here. So this requires 10 millibuckets of the liquid redstone and a copper ingot. Now I'm thinking, before we do that, there's two ways we can do this. We can keep the metallurgic infuser stocked with redstone and diamond and carbon and all that. Or we can on-demand craft. I'm probably just going to keep them stocked. Maybe. Because I think if you put redstone, yeah, this liquid redstone, item to chemical. Enriched redstone becomes 80. Regular redstone becomes 10. In a, is it a purification chamber? Here, Chemical Oxidizer. So what we could do is we can build a Chemical Oxidizer, connect an Autocrafter to it, and then put in patterns to convert the solid item into its chemical counterpart, and then insert that into the machine for on-demand crafting. You know, we could probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Chemical Oxidizer. What all do we have here? A dynamic tank. Can we make that? We can. Chemical tank. Yep, we can make that. Personal chest. Oh, are we out of steel? I think we are. Yep, we are out of steel. Enriched iron. Okay. Well, hang on a second. Let me grab a stack of iron. And we'll put that into the factory right there. Split it. And then I think we just put these right back in. Yep, and they make steel dust. Cook it to get steel. That'll tide us over a little bit, at least until we can autocraft this. But that will be the plan, to autocraft it. All right. Let me throw these in here real quick. All right, Chemical Oxidizer. Personal chest. Ugh. Osmium. No, that's silver. That's osmium. Yep. We'll have to autocraft those basic control circuits too. Chemical Oxidizer. All right, can we... Let's see here. Let's make some basic installers, which requires basic control circuits. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do. Ooh, you know what? We're getting low on osmium. I just realized that. If we're doing stuff with Mechanism, we may want to go find an osmium geore. Yep. Yeah, I think before we do anything further with Mechanism, because we're going to need a lot of osmium to make these circuits, we may have to solve our osmium problem. So, that being said, let me do my thing here. And let me go find an osmium geore. Just get everything we need here real quick. Here's my ender chest. Yep. Osmium geore. Block of osmium geore. I was hoping it'd be close, but it's not. So I'm gonna go find one of these, and when I do, we'll be right back. All right. Couldn't find an osmium geore, and I tunneled through the earth for a long time, and I couldn't find it. So you know what? Let's just make osmium seeds. So it's 4 Prudentium. I think that's the blue one. Imperium. Yeah, 4 Imperium and osmium. So we'll go plant these. Like I said, we have osmium. We have a little bit now, but very soon we're gonna run out. So we'll just plant that there, and eventually we'll start getting osmium essence. I'm probably gonna have to build another drawer right here to contain. Yeah, let's do another drawer real quick. You can go there. And I'll lock it and link it in a minute once these essences build up. It's gonna take a while for these to grow. What is this pattern I got in my offhand? I've been holding this pattern in my offhand for a while. Like, why am I holding a pattern? All right. Go away. Osmium. Hang on to it. Okay. All right, so first things first. Yeah, I wanted to craft some factory upgrades, right? Yes. Basic tier installers. Let's get 3 for now. Because I want to put these on here. So these are all upgraded. Osmium compressor. Yeah, let's make a compressing factory. All right. Those are all upgraded. Now, I want to make the advanced, but we don't have advanced control circuits. Advanced control circuits are... Okay. So if I wanted to make... Is it 2? Wow, 2 per. Oof. All right. here's what we're going to do. Now that I've got these all set up as factories, let's grab all of these. Let's grab the crusher. The compressor, I'm going to keep the... yeah, all right. Enricher, definitely the enricher. All right. There's one more thing. How many times am I going to make that mistake? Clicking the wrench on the terminal. I swear. We're going to need some autocrafters. I think some basic autocrafters should be fine for now. Can we get 4? Maybe 5. And we had some already. Oh, those are diamond autocrafters. Never mind. I think we just need simple, basic vanilla autocrafters. Okay. And we have plenty of wire. Yeah. Where do we want to put this setup? I'm thinking here, closer to our cables. Closer to this autocrafting setup. Yeah. So we can maybe dig into the wall right here. 5x5. Yeah. 3x3 for now should be sufficient, I think. Here. Here. Yeah, because we're gonna need room for everything. So I guess I can just embed these in the wall right here. So we'll start with crusher can go here. Which one are you? You're redstone. I want to do the carbon one first. Here's diamond. You're the obsidian. All right. Fourth one's a charm. Wait, that's the enricher. There we go. Carbon. Okay. Carbon. This one's the redstone. Right? Yep. Diamond. Get the enricher. And the compressor. Cool. Now, what we're going to do... Let me clear up some space out behind these, because we're going to put all the autocrafters behind. But what I also want to do... plug up this water. All right. Man, I need to like get a sponge or something and just go and take care of all that water. It's annoying. All right. We'll put our chemical oxidizer here. Rotate you? Yes. All right. Then, yeah, I guess we could just have the and we'd have the wires just run back through this way, I think. Yeah. Put our Autocrafter right here. All right, you're connected. All right, so you're going to be an input from the Autocrafter. And then we're going to probably want an exporter. Probably don't need an elite just yet. I've got elites on Autocraft, but we don't really need it yet. Give me an exporter. Actually, I'm probably gonna need a bunch of exporters, but give me one for now. All right. All right. Yeah, you'll output to the top. Eject. All right. Close to wrapping up time, but we've got our foundation set here. Real quick, let me go ahead and set up Autocrafting, processing. Let's grab some redstone. We'll say 1 redstone. One redstone becomes liquid redstone. 10 millibuckets of liquid redstone. And then carbon. We'll do coal, I guess. We could do coal dust, and coal dust can get ground up from the geore. Yeah. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, just one of those. Any one of those would be fine then. And that gives you carbon. Diamond can be diamond dust or enriched. Okay. I guess it has to be diamond dust, huh? All right. Diamond dust. Diamond dust and a crusher. Let's go. All right. You are going to get this, this, and this. And just out of curiosity, I just want to see what it does. Because I think, yeah, my system can store liquids. So let's just do one of these real quick and just see what it does. Not quite what I had in mind. I mean, I think it did it. Did it? Not really. And I got a power, too. So I'll have to experiment with this. Because I've never done it like this before. So for power, I might do the Just Dire things. Power... the energy transfer, wireless energy transfer. I think that'd be a good way to do it. And then we can connect that to a flux point, which we just happen to have one. So that's good. Here, we'll just get this set up real quick. So you go here. You can go here. Set you up to the network. And we'll call you Mechanism. Mechanism. Fine. Alright, you guys all getting power? You are. Love that thing. Alright, so just one of these. You should be auto-ejecting. Oh. I know why. I know why. I need chemical cards. Yep. Yes, I do. All right. Well, tell you what, we'll craft those next episode, but we've got our foundation set here, so all our mechanism auto crafting machines are going to be along this line. We're going to have auto crafters behind everything, and this thing will auto convert the chemicals needed for these, craft on demand. And once everything is set, we'll cover this up, and it's going to look real pretty. So next episode, we'll get our mechanism auto crafting fully functional. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.